A rock came flying toward him. Amid the mocking laughter of his co-workers, the man didn't respond at all. Seeing he showed no reaction, the boss decided to teach him a lesson. He kicked over the man's lunchbox, then stomped on his sandwich. He even warned him that next time it wouldn't be so simple. The man gripped his hammer tightly. He could take on 10 scumbags like this, but this time he held back. At noon he sat alone on the rooftop. Just then a co-worker walked over. He took out his own lunch and shared half with the man. He had witnessed the whole scene of the man being bullied. Although he was furious, no one dared to mess with the boss around here, so he simply shared his lunch with the man. But it was this small act that ended up saving his life. In the afternoon, the man accidentally overheard their secret conversation. It turned out that on the surface they were just workers, but behind the scenes they were pulling off robberies, and this time their target was the local mafia boss. They'd learned that there would be a gambling game that night, packed with big shots, and no guns were allowed inside. They were planning a huge heist, but with the man sitting nearby, they instantly flew into a rage.
Oh, you wanna do something with that hammer? And I will mess you up without breaking a sweat. Are we clear on that? Huh?
Just as they were about to start a fight, a scream echoed across the construction site. A worker's arm had been crushed by falling debris, and that worker was one of the guys planned for the job. Now that he was injured, they had no choice but to find someone else, so they set their sights on the young man who had shared his lunch. They only told him there was some kind of job that night, but never mentioned who the target was. That evening the three of them set their plan in motion. Two men held the crowd at gunpoint, while the man started stuffing cash into bags. But when he realized the room was filled with mafia bosses, he panicked. The bags spilled all over the floor. He quickly dropped to his knees to pick up the money. Unfortunately, his wallet fell out at the same moment. Instantly, everyone in the room froze.
Shit. You really screwed this up, Donald.
There was no time to think. They grabbed the bags and made a run for it. Back at the construction site, they beat the man up badly, then switched on the cement mixer and threw him inside, though he kept begging for his life. At that moment, a voice came from behind them. It's the right man. They arrogantly stepped forward thinking they could take him. But to thank the young man who shared his lunch, the man decided to handle the problem for him. Meanwhile, the boss was still discussing how to take revenge on the robbers. Suddenly, the lights went out. Then gunshots rang through the room. When the lights came back on, only the mafia boss was left standing. By the time the police arrived, the man had already disappeared into the night.